Hi guys, Wendy here. In this video, we're going to draw my Draw So Cute Starbucks inspired drinks. So let's get started. Before we started drawing today, I wanted to show you the inspiration for this drawing. This was the sleeves that Starbucks was using during Valentine's. And so when I saw this, I had to draw something from it. So hopefully you guys will love this drawing that I did today. And let's get started with the Mr. Latte is what I'm going to call him. So we're going to draw a line right here, and it's going to be slightly tilted down because they're putting kind of their lids together. So right here, I'm going to draw the first line. It's going to be just very slightly tilted. So about something like that. And then we're going to bring it down. And so this is going to be the lid part. We're going to just bring down a little angle. So there's two tiers to this lid. And notice I'm just kind of rounding it off just to make it a little bit softer. And then from there I'm going to draw another line that's a little bit longer, but following the same angle as the top one. And then once again I'm going to bring it down. And then we're going to connect it. And so then from there now we can draw the cup. So we're going to come right here and just draw this angle line. So we're going to aim to make it as symmetrical as possible. So about right here, I'm going to draw my first angle, go all the way down. So you can take it step by step just to make it a little bit easier. So you know you're kind of going the right direction. And let's see, I'm going to make it about this tall. So I'm going to keep going. Okay, so about that tall, and I'm going to come down here, I'm going to round off the bottom a little bit and then connect it with a curve. So everything's just kind of tilted slightly. And so then from there, let's draw the I'm going to call her Miss Frapp right here. And I'm going to draw her, her lid now. And so she's slightly more angled. So let's say about right here, because that's where their lids kind of meet. So I'm going to come here and draw another angle line. It's going to be a little bit more tilted, something like that. And then I'm just going to bring down another angle and connect it. And so then from there, same thing again. We're just going to bring down two angle lines and just kind of gauge it so that it's all at this. You can tilt your paper if you need to, so that you come about right here. So I kind of know that's like my center, about right here. Just give myself some points so I know that I'm going at the right angle. So here, this side, keep coming down, and I'm going to stop about where he is. So don't worry if it's a little bit off. You can always tilt your paper and pretend this is straight so that it's a little bit easier for you to draw these two angles correctly. And then I'm going to bring that in once again and connect it. So there, I got my two cups in. Now from there, let's finish off Mr. Latte here first. So I'm going to come in here, and he's pretty simple. I'm just going to give him two big Draw So Cute eyes about right here. So right here, I'm just going to give two circles. Come over. And it's slightly tilted down. And I'm going to give two small circles inside for highlights. And curve line at the bottom and shade in the top. So if you've been following me, I've also done a just a regular Starbucks Frappuccino with the Starbucks logo. And I've also done a hot Starbucks coffee as well. So this is just another one because I love Starbucks so much, and I hope you do too. But this is a couple's Starbucks drawing, so a little bit different. And I thought it'd be really cute just to put two drinks together. So there, got the eyes in. Now let's, I'm just gonna come up here and just draw a little curve at the top to anchor it. And then right here in the center, I'm going to give him a mustache. Why not? So in the center, I'm going to give myself a little point and go up and down. And then I'm going to bring it in. And then same thing on this side. Down and bring it in. And then from there, I'm going to, if you're using a pencil, just draw a little curve right here. But because I'm using a Sharpie, you can't erase, I'm going to come right here in the center and just draw myself a little bow first. So I'm just going to draw the loops now. And then I'm going to come in here. So about right here, give myself a point on the other side, a little bit lower, and draw a curve. So then from there, let's draw the bottom curve. Like that. And then we're just going to come in here and just fancy it up with two little buttons. And from there, we'll do his hands later. And then we're going to come to Miss Frapp right here. And we're going to come to the center. So everything is going to be at this angle tilted. So we're just going to kind of imagine it. This would be about the center. I'm just going to come about, say, right here, give myself a point. That's how high I want her whipped cream hair to be. And I'm going to start to draw the whipped cream. So I'm going to, this would be the highest point. I'm going to come down, draw a curve, give it one little curve right here, and then a bigger one. And then now I can just go and draw as many curves as you want. So I'm going to maybe put in 3. So same thing on this side. It doesn't have to be even at all. And one more to finish it off. And so then from there, I'm going to draw these kind of like these waves that go into the drink, just to mimic the what do you call that? The syrup, like the chocolate syrup and things like they put on there. So depending on what kind of drink you want, this could be either chocolate or it could be caramel, or I don't know what else they put. Let's see here, come here with another one and bring it in. And so then from there, you can also just put some circles inside, just for little sprinkles if you want, just to fancy it up. So there, okay, I think that's enough. Okay, so then from there, with Miss Frapp here, I'm just gonna give her 2 very sweet laughing eyes. So about right here, I'm gonna draw 2 curves and give myself a point here and come out. And so notice it's also at the same angle. And I'm going to draw 2 little curves on top and a cute little smile in the center and cap it off. And so then for her sleeve, I'm just going to fancy it up. Why not, right? And I'm going to give it a ruffle sleeve. And I'm just going to, once again, at the same angle, just go around. And then down here, the same thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then of course in the center, if you want, you can draw the Starbucks logo if you want, or I'm just gonna make this simple and just draw a heart. So if you want to draw the Starbucks logo, just check out my Starbucks Frappuccino drawing. And I have a simplified version of the Starbucks logo that you can draw. So there. So then from there, let's finish off Mr. Latte here. I'm going to give him some of that steam right here because he is hot. So let's say about right here, I'm going to come in with a curve towards the center. And this is just kind of mimicking a heart. And I'm going to curve it in. Something like that. And then let's give him his hand. So right here, I'm going to have his hand. So this one's going to be a little bit bent. And so I'm going to bend it and curve it in and just give it a little curve right here, like he has his hand in his pockets. And right here, and come over here, his other hand would be here. And this frap. So let's have them hold hands and join in the center. And then just thicken the ends. And then her other hand would be right here, and it just curves out like that. And let's see here, you can just ground them by drawing a straight line across. So but right here, hopefully this is straight. My two drinks, Mr. Latte and Miss Frap. Hope you guys love this drawing, and once again it was inspired by this cute sleeve from Starbucks. See, pretty cool, right? Oh, there. So hopefully this inspires you to be inspired by all the things that you see out there. And thanks so much for watching, and if you love this drawing, please give me a thumbs up and share it, and remember to subscribe so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.